Hey everyone, my name is Rodney and I'm just big boned. And this is day 244, I believe, of my weight loss journey. And the other day in a video, I mentioned the phases of my weight loss journey. I mentioned that I'm currently in phase 2. I've had phase 1. But what the hell do I mean by phases and why have I done this? That's a great question that nobody asked. So, what I've done is obviously we have an ultimate goal. Okay, that is, in a weight loss journey thing, like an ultimate weight that you want to hit. All right, and in the beginning, my goal was 95 kilos, but that was never going to be my end goal. My ultimate goal, in fact, I can't even call it my ultimate goal. My next goal is 80 kilos because that's what I need to get down to have this surgery so I can come off my CPAP machine. But I don't know if that's going to be my final number either. But being at 104.5 kilos at the start, if I had have made my goal 80 kilos, because that's what I knew I wanted to get at least, then the gap between where I was and where I wanted to be is like that. Instead, I broke it down into a phase and I turned the goal into the gap just like that. So it was a lot closer for me. It was a lot more obtainable, especially because I hadn't lost a significant amount of weight in one go in a long time. So I didn't want to set myself up for a big gap like this and have it fail, because I've done that so often in my life. I have these big goals and big dreams and big visions, and then even if I make some great progress to it, because I'm still so far away, I get disheartened. So that's when I quit. And I didn't want to do this. So I'm breaking my journey down into phases, into different sections, so I can just focus on that next section. So currently my next one is 80 kilos. And then once I hit 80 kilos, I'll be entering into phase 3. What is that going to look like? Well, it's at least going to this doctor and saying, hey man, let's have this surgery, let's do this. What will it mean for my weight loss journey? Will it mean I will pick another weight to get down to? Will it mean I enter a maintenance phase and keep to a certain range? I don't know yet, because I'm not there yet, so I don't actually know. And you don't have to have everything planned out either. I don't have to know what the ultimate weight is. I can just focus on what I know now and then decide when I get there and have a look and see. I might be happy with being at 80 kilos and stick there. Or I might go, I want to build a bit of a buffer and say, go down to 75. Maybe I'm not happy with the way I look and choose, let's go down to 70. Who knows? I don't know. But when I get there, I will work it out and I will let you know. And so would I advise building your journey into phases? Absolutely. Simply because everyone thinks of the end goal and think, all right, once I get this goal, I can stop. Well, no, that's not how goals work. Once you hit one goal, you actually set the next goal. Otherwise, you just sit there and flounder. And if you've got that mindset in a weight loss journey to, all right, when I hit this goal weight, then that's it, and I'll be happy and I can stop. Well, that's when you're gonna probably put weight on. You need to have that next goal to focus on. And this doesn't matter whether it's losing weight, whether it's saving money, whether it's doing this, whether it's doing that, it's the same thing. You're always having that, needing to come up with that next goal to move on to. And I also recommend it because it doesn't make the journey as big and as hard and as daunting. You just focus on where you're capable of. So you probably noticed that the goal in phase 1 was a lot a lot smaller than the goal in phase 2 is because I'd been through phase 1 and I got there in record time, and I thought, yeah, I can do this. So I could actually set myself a bigger goal, and it was realistic still. Whereas I wouldn't have been feeling at 104.5 kilos to set a goal of 80 kilos as realistic, because I'd never lost that amount of weight in a journey before. I'd never been under 80 kilos. It's been ages since I've been under 90 kilos. So all of that is just like, yeah, you can't do that. But if I set it smaller and then, all right, now I can increase the goal and make it bigger. It's just like, all right, I want to, if you want to save money, I want to save $100 because that's realistic and I haven't done that before. Boom. Oh, wow, I did it. Now I want to save $200, and you increase it each time. Does that make sense? Yeah, so I definitely recommend breaking your journey down into chunks like this, especially if you're the type of person to get disheartened. Anyway, that's it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions you want to ask me about my weight loss journey or about myself, please leave them in the comment section below, and I would answer them in a future viewer question video for you. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe and follow me on my journey. But over 150 of you now are following me, and when we get to 200 subscribers, we are going to have another giveaway. So if you want to get there quicker, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you've already subscribed. That way all your friends and family know, hey, this is a cool channel, I gotta go follow it. Have a good day wherever you are, and just remember, I'm not fat, I'm just big boned.